This is my system for straightening vintage plastic glasses that have gotten out of shape. Sometimes it happens just because they were, in a box where they were crowded with something else, but I think a lot of times if they were stored somewhere hot, like in a box in an attic, for instance, and the plastic reacts. So I've got these inside of a pan with a plastic Tupperware thing here that's square. It's got to be square. The round ones don't work or you won't get any tension. And then I have used dominoes in here like little wedges to keep tension on them so they're square and straight. You have to dink around with it a little bit till you get it just right. And then there is boiling water in here. You have to test the plastic first by boiling some water and dipping the ends of one of the temples in it for a couple of minutes and see what happens, because it might discolor the plastic. That can happen, but if they're so fragile that they can't handle a little boiling water, they're probably going to break when you wear them anyway. So then gradually we just build up the tension, and then when the reason for this wedge underneath the front is to keep most of the boiling water down by the end where it's needed, rather than on the front of the glasses that don't really need much. And you have to figure out where you're going to need to boil, where the water needs to be. This particular pair does not have metal inside, they're only plastic. So now that I've got them, wedged into shape, and then sometimes as they'll contract a little bit too. As they begin to cool, you got to push it down just a little bit. Try to keep them as square as you can in the space, and then you just leave it until the water is totally cold. And as they cool, they will usually take on a better shape.